There we go. Hello, it has been a while. I haven't streamed in like... Oh god, how many months? Since May, I think. But finally... finally I'm alive. It's FGB. His name is Fat Gay Baby. He's my beautiful son. Just need to sort out my phone so I can actually see my stream. Yeah, FGB for Fat Gay Baby. That's his name, because he's a little fat gay baby. Okay. Phone goes here. Sure, that'll do. I was gonna set up a thing where I could use my phone as like a second monitor, because I saw that was something you could do. I just completely procrastinated on doing it, so never mind. I just have to put up with just looking at it. Like this. We ball. I know I was gonna do a little simple art stream where I'm just be doodling. Could try to do that with my tablet. Oh yeah, the PNG tuber guys. I forget about like frickin' stream delay. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some doodling, and if you wanna give any suggestions for some things I could doodle, I think that'd be also quite fun. I've also actually finally set up my mic, like added proper filters to it. So hopefully it sounds a bit better than it used to sound. And hopefully it doesn't pick up my like background chair squeaking as much. Hell yeah. Also, there was like a bit of a storm outside. I think it stopped, but if you can like ever hear like random like thumping and stuff outside. It's rainy, bro. And so it was so windy. I was letting the dogs out to wee. I opened the back door, I get like a gust of wind in my face, and my hair was like so. It was. Oh my god. I was a damp fella. Sniffle. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to. Is it this one? Yes. Oh my god. Pro streamer. Actually, I don't think the stream delay is that bad. Perfect day to stream. Yes. It's cold and windy. Wait, give me a minute. Freaking. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna burp. Okay. Yeah, this is my phone screen, like compared to my monitor, is absolutely teeny tiny. So reading chat is gonna be freaking. I don't know why I'm censoring myself. It's gonna be so annoying. I would have had my iPad, but you see, I got a new computer desk, and there was supposed to be a Well, let me make a new. Yes, I made it completely my computer monitor screen size. I am a freak. So my computer desk, I'm just gonna draw it how it is. Actually, this is not my screen size. This is not my. Hold on. Crap. I forgot I changed it. Oh frick! I don't remember my. You know what? I'm just gonna use. You know what? Okay. There we go. So, my new desk, right? It was supposed to be like a desk, obviously, and it's got like a little freaking thing on the side where I could put like files and stuff in. But it also has like a cool it's like an L shape kind of, and it's got like this shelf up here. And it was supposed to have like two shelves, you see, so it's like my computer would go here, right? And then I could put stuff on here, and then my monitor would go here. And the idea was I wanted to like maybe put like my iPad here so that I could like easier read chat. But the issue is my computer is massive. It's like mostly empty. It doesn't have to be this big. It is just a massive, it's like 50 centimeters up by like 50 centimeters. It is a big boy. So it just barely fit in this like gap in this little shelf. So we ended up taking off the top shelf because it's got like a fan up here. There's like a fan here. So I needed access to the fan and also the on button and like all of the like USBs and stuff are on top of the computer for some reason instead of on the front. It would have been so much easier if everything was just on the front because it's also got multiple fans on the side and back and stuff. So right now I've not got a shelf here, but there is a shelf up here. I but it's too high up, so I can't put anything on here. And there's like barely any room because I've got my little cup holder with my pens here. My mic's here. So this is my kind of scuffed setup. And also, because the shelf, could I have moved it up? Okay, we were thinking about moving it up, but the thing is, there is like the shelf has like a thing in the back here, and then at the back here, it's got another thing, like a X kind of, and also here it has like an X. So there are like screws like in the back and the side. So if I wanted to move the shelf up, I would have had to drill through screws, which is it's not something you can do. So we couldn't end up moving the shelf up, or we could have moved it up literally an inch. So that was absolutely tragic. But I am preferring this desk because it's not wobbly as hell. My old desk was falling apart. And it was like the pulley thingy because it was one of the desks where you like pull out the like stuff, you like pull it out, right? um it was like falling apart, and also because again my computer was too big to fit in like the shelf bit this had, so we had to remove the floor. So it was like the little floor like thingy of the shelf. So we had to remove that, and then the desk was not structurally sound. So my dad decided to get this like little plastic like box thing and use it as an extra like leg. So that was the thing that was holding the computer to get the computer desk together. It was so scuffed, but my new desk setup is nice. Also, my parents are talking. I don't know if my mic's picking it up. It also, this computer desk, this new one, also has a, what are they called? Like those little freaking, those like, what are they called? The thingies, the Ziploc thingies, whatever they're called, has one of them to help keep it like structurally sound. The thing holding my sister's bricks and a dream. It was so, that's just, oh my god. It's just, especially when stuff is so expensive, sometimes just DIYing a really scuffed setup is so much cheaper than buying a whole new desk. This desk wasn't like horribly expensive. It was about like, it was on the cheaper end for desks of this kind because it's like, it's metal. It's like pretty sturdy. It was like 50 quid, which is the cheaper end of what like desks can be, unless it's like a freaking pulley outy one or whatever. It was, oh my, it's so, oh my goodness. Okay, okay, I'm actually gonna, that was the wrong thing. I'm actually gonna start doodling now. I didn't like come here with a plan. Sadly, I got the American inflation, No, yeah, as well in the UK as well with after Brexit and like COVID and everything, like cost of living completely skyrocketed. Um, yeah, we bowl. I'm not making much of work as well because I'm a stinky poopy anxiety man. But yeah, okay, good doodle. I was getting distracted by my new freaking computer desk. Computer? I can speak English. Okay, I was gonna draw. Oh yeah, I have a new OC. I think I posted it on my Instagram. I don't actually think I have my Instagram like in my Twitch, but that's kind of where I'm mostly posting all my art stuff. I'll actually put it here. It should just be squishy seaweed, I think. There you go. Oh, yeah, I was talking to Mez about prices and stuff, and I was so shocked at how cheap everything was for them. No, yeah, it's oh god, I wish after oh my god, hearing like European prices because UK is no longer in the EU. Sometimes I just ooh whimpers. Yeah, I'm also posting on Instagram at the moment. Yeah, so if you want to check out my Instagram and look at all my yummy arts, you can do that there. I'll leave that on the screen because I'm a little shill. I'm gonna draw my freaking guy. I don't have a reference of him up. Oh crap. Let me grab a reference real quick. I'll have to where's freaking I don't wanna like show all my files on stream, so uh where's this freaking here he is. Actually, where's the other one that shows his full face? I have this real yes! This one. There he is. My freaking guy. This is Ghost, my little fella. I love him. Let me let me put him here so I can see his design. Yes, my silly. Hilda is also has cool tattoos. Or has so many cool tattoos. I love my freaking fella. You can see how freaking scuffed my freaking Clip Studio layers are gonna be. So I used to be an avid Procreate user, but like Clip Studio. Clip Studio is my baby. Clip Studio is my baby. I will shill for Clip Studio forever and always. I don't have any references for anatomy, so this is gonna real stinky poopy. Also, I haven't warmed up today either. It's gonna be even more stinky poopy. Doesn't it cost me? Yeah, Clip Studio costs money. I think there is an option to do like a one-time spend money on it. I think I got pro version though because I am a Clip Studio shell. I freaking love Clip Studio. Procreate also costs money, but it's like cheaper. I completely made this arm too small. Really give it like it's big ass. Is not his anatomy at all, but again, I have not warmed up at all, so we ball. Procreate is like a one-time pay. Yes, it is. It is, and it's only like £5, I think. You know, I'm gonna just quickly fix this. Made it's like shoulders like two. Freaking my little freaking porcelain doll. Yeah. Procreate's like, I think, a tenner thing. I don't remember. I have used it like occasionally, obviously, because sometimes if I'm like too lazy to to go get on my computer, I'll just pull out my iPad and do some doodles. Or even on my phone, I'll use a IBIS Paint because that's free, but it's also a very for a free program. It's like very good IBIS. I need to sip up the drink. I woke up with a sore throat this morning, and I don't know. It's just you have Procreate and don't use it. Oh man, what do you usually use? Do you use IBIS? Or do you just like mostly draw like I don't know. I don't know. Stream delay. Feed me. No, a weird third thing. Infinite Painter. I think I've heard of that. That's cool. I think I've never used it though, but I think I've heard of it. Let me just freaking get in the folder. There we go. Freaking folder this guy up. Hey. This is gonna be so scuffed. It's a bit like Procreate. It makes me happy. That's good. That's good. Eesh. So it's I put music in the background of just a bunch of like games. If it's too quiet or too loud, let me know and I can adjust. Because I didn't really mess around all that much with volumes of stuff. I mostly was just fiddling around with my mic. Because I am a freak who does not think that far ahead. You have it pretty perfect? Yes! Thank you, thank you. I put together a little stream playlist of a bunch of game songs, and they're all like my favorite games of all time. There'll be some games that maybe are or some songs, sorry, that may be a little more spooky, because there are some games I like that are like on the spooky side. God, Anatomy. How do faces work? I haven't drawn on stream before. This is like weird, because I'm like be able to see all of my freaking mistakes and struggles. Awesome songs, thank you. I still need to finish Deltarune actually. I just got remembered because of the Undertale music. I got up to what episode is it? The one where you meet Tanner. I got up to the episode I meant chapter. I got up to about where you're like freaking trying to do all the trials and stuff for Tanner. And because I was trying to like S tier everything, like a little freak, but my I am like really bad at arrow key controls, so I was completely screwing up on the like little cooking section thing. And then I rage quit and never got back to it. Made his face like too angular. You know what? Fine, fine. Maybe I also need to finish off playing Undertale on stream as well, because I did start playing Undertale on stream, but I never ended up finishing it, because life happened. Okay. My freak. He's not even a freak, I just like calling all my OCs freaks. I mean, he is a bit of a freak. I could talk about some of his lore while I'm thinking about my freaking ghosty guy. So, Ghost, he's kind of like a trans allegory character. Bro is like a. The idea is that he's a doll that was created as like a surrogate for a dead girl. Like these parents lost their kid, right? And they built Ghost basically as like in her image, like in her exact image, but as like a porcelain doll for, you know, themes. And like uh Ghost for the longest time did not know that they were a doll because, you know, bro had like was literally having like I think the idea is probably like an android kind of deal, somewhat similar. But like, you know, for the longest time it believed it was this girl, and that, you know, that was just his whole life until his parents, obviously, they got old. But Ghost did not. They stayed the same. They can't age because they're a freaking doll. And and then also seeing all of their friends and stuff. Well, they didn't really have many friends, but you know, seeing everyone around them like age and grow up, and then they were like kind of stuck in their like early 20s. And like, obviously, then they were like, what? What is something's wrong. And when their parents were getting like so old that they needed to, like, you know, go to a home, and like they needed to move out, or at least like get a better, like a house that's just like a one story, that's when they like find out they're a freaking robot. And oh, no worries, enjoy your bagel. Yeah, that's when they realize they're a robot. uh and basically kind of like lash out, because like a whole life at that point has been just like a whole complete lie, and he doesn't know who he is anymore, and it, you know, shatters its complete idea of like everything. But there's like other stuff as well that I could get into, but I think it'd be a little too sad to get into on stream. For my ghosty, because I like making all of my OCs. I like giving them trauma because I like exploring different themes in my art, and themes that I relate to. Cause yes. But yeah, Ghosty's my little freak, and I love their design so much. Oh, what did I think that's kind of the main thing, and then they like left their parents and then decided to go find themselves, and that's where Ghost chose the name Ghost, because felt like, you know, it was kind of built as this like ghost of this girl, and, you know, bit on the nose like the band. What else? What else about Ghosty? What else about Ghosty? Trying to think of other things about Ghosty. It's hard to talk and like draw at the same time. I decided to do this. I don't. I shouldn't be complaining. This is completely on me. I think I made his nose a little too. There we go. I think that looks like Ghosty. I think that looks like it. Yeah. 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 Freaking that works. Again, I did not warm up, so this is gonna be a bit scuffed. Yeah, I probably should have. I just like completely jumped. I always think I'll be talking about like gaming. No, I'm trying. I don't like in general outside of like work. I don't like talk to people much, and like obviously like other than like online. Like I'd be struggling, but you know we like I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I like streaming. Cozy, get the vibes. Real. It's the neat way. Not neat. I have a job. What is freaking? Oh god, this is anatomy. The only people I talk to are you, Mez and Slippy. Yeah, I occasionally talk to the like Goopas. Not really that much, and then I have a private server with like a couple of IRLs, or at least people I met IRL, and my cousin, and some other like online friends I've had for literally half a decade, and my freaking wife. I was gonna like draw his hand in his pocket. I completely forgot about that. He likes wearing low cut stuff because he shows off his belly tattoos because he has belly tattoo. Because I love freaking god. You see, I am so like scuffed. I instead of using any like keybinds for like my switching pens, I just click up here like a little. It's because I'm used to Procreate as well, and you with Procreate you just like click it, and also like I haven't actually set up keybinds properly yet, so you know, maybe like hands in pockets look. That right? Oh god, what did pants look like? Oh no, forget what. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just, you know, leave it half done. It's fine. I had CSP for a bit, then I had a touring iPad, and I never set up any. Yeah, it's just so much easier to just click the buttons, man. And also, like, I don't know. My setup's a little scuffed because my tablet's on my lap. I got my like little because my drawing tablet is just like a little one with I think it's yeah, it's a Wacom Intuos my little freak because my old one was a Wacom one, and it I broke it by accident because the way I plugged it into my computer kind of freaked up the like hole where you like plug it in. This arm is like freaking me out. Yeah, I freaked up the hole that my old thing was supposed to go. Yeah, yeah. It's because the way the wire had to like curl around to plug into my computer, it like kind of jungled it up. Um, so like you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got a new one, and it's a bigger one. This one that I have, so it's actually more proportionate to my massive ass monitor. no, whatever. My monitor is like freaking huge. Because originally I wanted to try doing some what's it called? Like a freaking touching up photos. I wanted to try doing like photo touch up, but I had some tutorials that my brother gave me because he has like a little company with his partner. I completely just never got around to doing it because I don't know if I have much interest in doing that. I did a bit of like photo touching up in like college because I took photography in college. Uh, but it kind of eh. This is freaking forget how to draw his freaking chest hole. That's fine. That's fine. That looks better. Is he also gay? Maybe. 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 Maybe he has a husband. Maybe. Maybe everyone in my gayest family. Ah, I just punched my desk. My uncle did. But no, yeah, my family is very queer, other than like my parents who are very straight. They popped out like 4 queer babies. I love that. I love that. I mean, my dad well, he still does. He gets confused for a gay man because of, because his voice is very like squeaky. The consequences of that. And my dad has like a very squeaky voice, so he used to and still does sometimes get confused for a gay man, which is really funny. Okay, tattoos. Do I have a? Oh my god, I don't have his ref for his other tattoos, but he has like a phoenix here. And like this to his freaking. Yeah, got it. Like freaking birds. I know how to draw birds. I used to draw birds in like high school. I love drawing birds in high school. That sounds really funny. Okay, this is a bird. That's a phoenix, and that's a bird. And then across his tummy here, like his little yeah, he has little what are they called? Like little branches of forget-me-nots. For reasons and themes. And I love my themes. I love the flower. Yes, the flower. Yeah. There's forget-me-nots on his tummy. There we go. And there's a jellyfish. These aren't colored tattoos. These are just like black ink, but this one has like a little bit of color to it. That's because I'm lazy and I don't really want to draw that or color that. Should I color this sketch or should I like sketch someone else? I was gonna give him like I like drawing him like shirtless and like with like a big like jacket or something and just like really baggy pants. I think he'd like let show off his little chest like hole. Because yes, very proud of his what are they're not scars, they're just like cracks. Whatever. Yeah, cracks. There's this big ass freaking yeah. Yeah, cracks in the porcelain. I remember someone had asked like when I was doing his tattoos, I was showing his design. I don't remember who it was asked, but I was showing his design on the Goopers and in the Goopers server, and they had asked like how he got tattoos considering he's made out of porcelain, and like I imagine it is kind of like how you like fire porcelain, so he probably would have to like. I mean, he could probably like take himself apart, put him into fire. Yeah, he could probably like take himself apart if he really wanted to, because obviously it's made out of porcelain. But because I like the idea that it like drew all the or at least like designed them himself, because I think that's cute. I like making my OCs artist. I like projecting onto my OCs. But yeah, I like the idea that he's like, he all of like the body mods and all the like piercings and stuff was stuff that it like did itself exploring its identity and figuring out who it is outside of what it was like the mold that it was quite literally the mold that it was forced to live the rest of the life in. That would be affected by no, he can't feel like pain or anything like that. It's more just like I haven't really decided if it's like a robot or something. If it is a robot, it probably like would do some funky stuff to its like wiring, which is like the only thing that's a little bit iffy about like literally like setting it on fire. Oh, sorry. I've been drinking so much water. But for some reason, my throat hurts like a bitch. Like a tanning bed, yes. Oh, water. Fresh water. Let's freaking go. I used to hate drinking water, but now I'm a fiend. I don't know why. I used to always, I thought, I think it's because I wasn't used to. This is gonna sound really weird. The water that we have, at water here, kind of tastes like chlorine. Uh, so it was like kind of like gross, but I've gotten used to it. Why is the music stop playing? I'm still watching it. Thank you. But yeah, the water here kind of tastes like chlorine, but I've gotten used to it. It's also healthier, and it doesn't make me have freaking anxiety and heart palpitations like freaking Pepsi and whatever else. You have this spring water. Yeah, but then I have to buy water. That water's free. I haven't flipped at all. Oh, actually, that's fine. That's fine. Let's freaking go. Did you go to those water fill-up things? I don't know. I don't know if, where we have them. I don't know. But water coolers. Huh. They're inside. Uh, I, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but like, I don't know where to find anything like that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. We would move him here. But I have more room. Okay, what freak show? Unless the British are weird. I mean, probably. I don't. We probably have something similar, but if it's probably not as like popular or whatever. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm drinking more water again. I woke up with a sore throat. Okay. What else do I need? Do I want to doodle? I've doodled my ghosty. I could doodle more fat gay baby because a fat gay baby brain rot. He's my beautiful, beautiful baby. My little freaking, my little freaking child. I did like make a couple of like emotes, but the thing is, to be able to like use emotes, you have to have like I think I've got some contact and no one knew what I was talking about. Yeah, I think it might just be like an American thing. Why is my here we go. My music was buffering, sorry. What was I completely lost track of whatever I was yapping on about. I got distracted. I feel like it's 100 followers. It might be 100 or it might be 50. But I am not active enough online, like, at all to be able to, like, have regular followers or anything like that. My, like, schedule for posting is absolutely awful. I just stream whenever I feel like it. Well, when I'm not feeling like a poopy poop. Is my little gay baby. I don't really have like any other OCs I like to draw recently. Um, I'll just spread propaganda so I can use it. Yay! Cause let me see if I have wait, it's buffering so much. Question mark. Okay. Let me see. Do I have any of them saved? Do I have any of them? Let's see. Let's see. I posted a couple of these on my Actually, actually, I can just open this as well. So I have these two here. These two guys here that I turned into emotes. I think I also turned this into an emote. I have a couple others as well. But I can't freaking find them. I don't think I have them saved on my desktop. But I did post them on my Blue Sky. I think also one of the reasons I'm also not getting any traction is because I post on Blue Sky instead of Twitter. Because I hate Twitter. I hate Twitter so freaking much. Yeah, I have yeah, I have Blue Sky. That's fair. It's just because I Twitter makes me want to cry. I don't like Twitter. So I just use Blue Sky and Instagram. Both are apparently very difficult to get any traction on. Could I knew that no one was gonna stay on Blue Sky. I mean, there are a couple people, obviously, but yeah, not very many. Try Tumblr. True. I do have a Tumblr account. I just don't really use it much. Um, I don't really know. I don't know. I completely like lost my train of thought. But I do have a Tumblr, I just don't use it. So, that's my only problem. I just never use it. I posted twice on Tumblr. No, I had like a phase in college where I was like reposting like frog photos because I like frogs. They're really cute. Um, but then I just never touched it again after college. Too many bad memories. Too many. Frogs, yes. My cousin is a frog. She might pop in on streamers every now and then, maybe. I am like sat in a Discord call right now. I have like a little server with a couple of close friends so that they can hop onto a stream with me. So a couple of them might appear on stream, like maybe not today, but at some points. We shall see. What else should I draw? I wanna draw, then maybe there are some characters, some like, from media, some characters that I like. What characters do I like? I freaking, okay. And, yeah, it's, I would invite more people to it, but I don't know, I just want it to be a couple people that can. No, I decided to drink water in the middle of talking. um, it's just some very like there's like 5 people in it. Hold on, I might need to go talk to it. Yeah, it's because there's only like 1, 2, 3, literally like 4 other people that are like very close friends. That it's mostly just, and also because they're all like over 18, and you know we be vibing. It doesn't really have like anything interesting on the server. It's just if my like few close friends want to join my streams. Atlas said he might appear, but I think he might be busy today. I think he said he's playing Minecraft. No, yeah, he's been playing Minecraft. And my cousin, I think she's staying with her girlfriend at the moment. And then there's my wife, who is doing wife things. AKA being freaking busy. I don't know. Okay, let me. Oh my god, I didn't like think of like a theme for the stream. Of like, what should I draw? I just decided I'm gonna draw, and that's it. You know what? The one I love drawing, and I will draw right now. You will recognize it. I'm just gonna start drawing. I'm just gonna start drawing. What do I want to talk about? I need to, I don't stream on my own. I mostly stream with friends. I like trying to like figure out like figuring out like conversation topics to just like yap about, because I don't want to just like sit and sound right, you know. It's like that's it might be boring. I'm not boring, I swear. I'm a freaking I'm a freaking I don't know. Maybe I can talk about. So okay, the reason that I decided to rebrand to Fat Gay Baby, I do love my little Jester Slug, obviously. Uh, but was just kind of like doodling, just like little freaks. Because sometimes I just like trying to make like little character and creature designs for fun. And I came up with this little fat gay baby. I used a lot of references for like fairies and stuff, which is probably why obvious for his design. But I came up with his design and I fell in love with him. Like she's like so perfect. And then I like showed her to all my friends, and I showed it to my brother, and everyone just loves fat gay baby. Everyone loves my baby, my son, my daughter, my freaking slug. And now fat gay baby has taken over everything. And I decided, you know what? Fat gay baby is gonna be my little stream mascot. Because, you know, he's a little freaking, he's a freaking perfect little freak. How many times am I gonna say freak in this stream? I put ship of water every time I say freak. It will be so hydrated. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Psychonauts songs on my playlist. The complete like 180 for all the like chill songs and then just Psychonauts. You know what I'm doing that. I haven't drawn this guy in like so long. He's gonna be a bit scuffed. I also don't have a reference. That's gonna make him like even more scuffed. And I don't know what pose I want to draw him in. This is my problem. When I'm not using references, I don't think about the pose beforehand, and I just go. So it just ends up kinda like taking me forever to try and. There we go, okay. Is this how a hand looks? Dang, this is, you know what? This is how, this is fine. I also don't have a reference so his like freak ass massive shoes. So, I think I remember what they look like. They got like this. Got his little weights, or whatever you want to call them. And then he's got like his freaking this, his freak ass shoes. Got like his thingy there. And that's like that, and this is like black. I think that's right. You know what? We are just gonna have to deal with it, even if it's incredibly scuffed. This is my first day back, week, whatever, back streaming in like a couple months, so like it's gonna be kind of scuffed. Oh, I just burped. It's all this water. Oh, I'm full of water. Full of soup. Like, you probably don't really see the spikes in the back. There we go. There's a little fella. Here's my shriek. I'm very noble about him. is perfect. There we go. Who else do I want to doodle? Actually, am I in the... I need to check something real quick. Yes. Yeah, I'm just checking things. Okay, we good. Should probably like at least color one of these sketches, so that like you know you're not just staring at like a freaking gray screen the whole time. Color picking. I am bad at it. No, I'll be fine. That's too purple. So I'm gonna do what I like doing and like make it like, oh, use this brush. I like this brush. I've been really enjoying like these little gouache brushes on Clip Studio that I found. I just like finding and downloading some like yummy tasty brushes. And this like gouache brush has been very yummy and tasty. I shall color. I shall color. Do 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 do. I feel like I made him like too blue. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It looks fine. Yay, he's Shadow the Hedgehog. Because I'm very normal about him. You can see how like awful I am at like picking colors without looking at references. Which is quite awful. And eyes. This thing. This. This. Oh, I forgot to give him his frickin'... No. Shh, pretend, just pretend. Pretend I know what I'm doing. And I need to I never look at art at references to pick colors, but I don't color, so... Yeah, I am a little reference fiend. Well, at least recently, I've been a reference fiend. Because it's so nice. It's so nice. Especially with like poses. Oh, it's so nice to just have an anatomy reference and not have to figure everything. Not have to like just figure everything out on my own. Like Pinterest, my beloved for references. Mostly, for the most part. Sometimes Pinterest you just find AI stuff and it's freaking annoying. I don't want to look at AI. I just want references. And most of the references I find are like of actual real people anyway, so. But then like art is... Why am I like struggling with like color picking right now? That I have no references. The show is... You know what? Whatever. Commit. Okay, committed. Do my awful sketch done by complete memory. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. And then I fill in the, you know, I'll do this. It wiped it. There you go. I think I made his like colors like way too desaturated. I'm gonna make them a little more saturated. I'll fix the black. I think that looks better. Maybe? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. You know what? It's fine. I know that's accurate, but I'm so used to Fanart. It looks like you're whitewashing him. He's just, he is, I mean, hold on. Trying to fix his colors. They think I made him like, oh, that's wrong thing. Maybe this. There we go, that's a bit better. First time, yeah, it's because I picked the wrong colors. No, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Because I'm bad at color picking from eyeballs. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That's my freak. Oh, I forgot to color his freaking tail. Oh, everyone my freaks. Stay off my freaks. Let's go. Okay. What other freaks? Yes, my freak. What other freaks do I want to draw? Who this is gonna be someone. You're more of a Sonic guy. I could draw a Sonic. Make this into a. Make it be like. Freaking cool guy. I haven't actually. I don't draw Sonic much. I mostly draw Shadow because Shadow's my freaking guy. Might need references to Sonic. Are you an Eggman? No. 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 Let's say, hold on, I gotta freaking, my brother is messaging me. Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh, sorry. Agent Stone. Sorry. That's who you meant. So I thought you meant someone else. Uh, I don't, I don't know. I think Agent deserves better. I'm gonna be real. I think he deserves better. Toxic Yaoi. I need a Sonic reference. Yeah, he's like round. His eyes are like rounded. Yeah, I did that right. And it's like his like quills go like down. He does, but he doesn't want better. Die. What is? I did this to my. I did this to myself. I did this to myself. I didn't think about the pose. I just started doodling. This is the. This how. This is how it goes. You see that? Yes, yes, yes. Uh, and I do. Okay, you know what? Frick this freaking hand. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Press the wrong button. Why is there like go here like this? Go next to Shadow, cause you're it's your buddy. How do I, oh my god. His freaking eyes like ice cream. What? Sorry. I would have left movie free, but nah, he's still there and down. And I've been shipping them since you've been shipping them since first movie came out. No, I can see it. It just makes me it just my man agent. He deserves so much better. I do this. Gonna make him look less. Now he just looks like freaking. You know what? It's fine. And now it's now we've been shipping Belford. Yeah. Didn't like the creators literally draw Bill and Ford making out? Everyone. Yeah, the creators literally drew them making out. This is gonna be like blasphemous, but I've only watched like a couple of episodes of Gravity Falls. Everything else I know about them is like through osmosis. Like I just toxic yo winch in the I probably would like Gravity Falls. I don't know. I get so um I get so like distracted by like other media when I'm like interested in one media. If someone else like appears, then I get distracted by that instead. I'm always like hopping between like things, so I'll watch a couple of episodes of one thing, and then I'll move on and be like, oh, this other thing. ADHD, man. It's the ADHD. There we go. There's a freaking. It's not blasphemous. At least you want a flawed apology. I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, man. I haven't seen it properly yet. I will eventually. I will eventually. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. You probably would be, honestly. You know what? Well, I hate that man though. You know, I do like a morally grey guy. They're just like compelling characters. Characters who are morally grey are so much more compelling than just like really. I love me some morally grey. Stan, my love. Yeah, Stan is so good. Goated. I love me some morally grey characters. I eat that shit up. There's a freaking. Wait, aren't his arms? His arms are skin colored. Okay. Oh well, tan colored. Is this more pink? This maybe a little more pinky. Yeah, that probably looks better. And his morally grey Forge just did denial about his role. He fucked a tribe. This is how that looks. That looks wrong. You know what? It's fine. Yep. Maybe draw a frickin' Gravity Falls. His arms switch all the time. No, I don't know which one looks less cursed. It's his sleeves. Or maybe he shaves them. Maybe he just shaves just his arms. Wait. Okay, yeah, I was about to do his shoes wrong. This and then they're like red. I'll use like a bit of a lighter red. There you go. Like about to do his teeth. And then he's got like green eyes. It's green. Maybe a bit darker. He wears a t-shirt with the sleeves ripped off. Yes. Yes. Okay, there he is. There's Sonic and there's a shadow. Oh, my brother want pics of that gay baby. Do I have... Oh, okay. No, my brother can wait. My brother could wait. You could wait for the fat gay baby pics. Because he was gonna crochet me a fat gay baby for Christmas. Because my brother crochets. Oh, that's why there was like a freaking... Yeah, I'm excited for my little fat gay baby. It's gonna be like a little guy, so he's gonna like sit on my desk. Fat gay baby on my desk. My brother is awesome, yes, yes. Part of the reason he decided to crochet and make stuff is because after his wedding, you know, it's expensive buying a bunch of Christmas gifts, so I decided to make stuff. I also need to think about Christmas gifts. Oh god, oh god. I might also just like draw things for people. I was thinking of because my sister and her wife are having a baby soon, so I was thinking of making a little drawing that they can like put in the baby's room. Because I think they said they were gonna do like a Winnie the Pooh theme drawing. Yeah, my sister and her wife are having a baby. I'm going to be an uncle. Sniffle. Oh yeah, they're fine, they're fine. They can chill there. Can I ask about the having of the baby? Yeah, they were on a waiting list to get you know, the stuff from a guy to make the baby. The baby biologically is just gonna be my sister's wife's, but on the birth certificate, random guy, I mean, like, when you, do, I think it's IVF, right? That's what it's called? Cool IVF? Yeah, IVF, right? No, not IVF. Wait, no? I think it is IVF. Uh, whatever. Whatever it's called, um, basically you get to see like a list of like attributes of the guy, where it will like talk about like what kind of like genetic like illnesses and like whatever else he has, and like his height and weight and whatever else, just like genetic information about the guy. And you get to like pick between a bunch of like, you know, well, not a bunch, because like I don't know how many people are actually like doing this, but you know what I mean. But they get to pick who do they get to see if like I don't know. I assume they just get to learn like the attributes, like genetic predistribution, whatever the word is. Do they know if he's hot? I don't know. I mean, I, I didn't ask. But the baby, I'm excited to. She's gonna be a girl. I'm very excited. What if they choose an ugly guy? I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure the baby will come out a beautiful baby. Though when babies are like just born, they kind of look like little blobfish. I'm gonna be so real. They look like little blobfish. Very true, very true. And so I need a piss. So I'm gonna be right back because I've drank so much water. I'll let you finish what you say first, and then I'll piss. Blah, 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 blah. Finish what you are saying. I shall wait, and then I shall go pee pee. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go piss. Okay. I'm gonna go piss, boy. Wah. Hello, I'm back. I'm trying to sort out the music audio, make sure it's not too loud. Okay. Okay, you found it? His name was something else, but they've been calling him Pork Chop. I may take my pissing text off the screen. There we go. So he was convinced that's what he should be called. Oh, that's cute. And so I was just thinking, are you doing that with Blobfish? And just name her Blobfish as a nickname. No, I couldn't ever. My sister would be so mad at me if I started calling her baby a blobfish. Okay. I need to think of somewhere else to doodle because I just doodle like freaking hedgehog, hedgehog, freaking freaks, and my other freak. Let me put these guys in a folder so they're like not so scuffed. There we go. This is, oh, that's my little thing. Never find somewhere to put these guys. Oh, okay. Press the wrong button. I need to find somewhere to like put these guys so I can still like see everything else. Politically accurate fiddle Ford. You guys could just stay there. Let me. Oh, these guys. Oh. That's cute. I'll draw Ford. I'm not sure how to like draw him in my art style, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Yeah, the one you hate. I'm drawing the one you hate. Let's figure out how the hell to like draw him in my art style because like very I love it if he wasn't such a narcissist. His chin's like very like that, but that's not really how the chin's look. Maybe it's more like this. Maybe it's not like I keep accidentally clicking on like the wrong things. There you go, there you go. Hopefully I start clicking on the right things now. Old mouse. He's like fetish biggish nose. It's like 60. That's the same age as my dad. Oh well, a similar age. That's not that old. It's not 60's not that old. You know, my parents had me when they were like older. Like, well, not really that much. They were like in the 30s, I think. I'm the youngest of, so, you know. Yeah. My dad's also in his 60s. Yeah. Yeah, my mum's only a couple of years younger than my dad, so they're chill. My dad's chill. My parents are just older now, obviously. Hmm. Oh my goodness. No, yeah, that's oof. I I don't know how to like draw him in my art style because my art style is not. I guess eyebrow. Oh God. Can I look at how other people draw him? It's like this is not. Mm, okay, that looks okay. Yeah, my art style is not. I used to have a more cartoony art style, but then it changed. Keep pressing the wrong freaking stuff. You don't know. Yeah, I mean, my art style's like a kind of anime-ish kind of deal. I don't really know. If you take a look at your Tumblr, you can see what. I will mayhaps in a little bit. I am. I have seen your art before, so like, I think give him an ice guard. I'll he has like a tired old man. He's also stinky. Yeah, man. He's a stinky fella. Okay. I'll keep that in mind as well, I guess. I don't know how to make someone look stinky. Stink limes. Hmm. His glasses are kind of more like rounded. And he's got like a. I don't draw like older people often, so this is a bit of a like a challenge for me. Uh, what do I like? What expression do I want to give him? I didn't really think about that. There's an AU where he was in the Rick and Morty universe and he was also having a situationship with the Frank. Amazing. Usually I see him like with it. I'll just do like this. Like an old ass man. I support that AU. Yeah, I agree. I haven't watched Rick and Morty in like forever, man. You see how much I'm struggling because of how like how many like sketch lines I've done, like oh my god. He's disgusting. Yeah, man. He needs to take a shot. This look right? Yeah, it looks right. And he's got like these freaking mutton chops. Sideburns. There we go. Earlobe. He got big earlobe. Got big. I think that looks like him. I'm really like bad at like I should have like drawn his like body so I could get anatomy right. His neck, because I'm really bad at winging the neck anatomy deal. This, I'm bad at it. So, well, next so that you can cover it up. That's true, he does wear a turtleneck. Like this. This is a turtleneck. I feel like that makes it look more obvious that it's scuffed, but it's fine. That his. Oh. There you go. There's a Ford. Need to give him his like a sash. Do you think he doesn't do that? Do you think he does it so he doesn't get bit by vampires? Maybe. Yeah, that's him. It's his bomb sash. Okay, okay. There's Ford. There you go. They miss out. I don't think so. Gonna make his back of his hair more like scruffy. A little scruffy looking. Give him some scars. Give him a couple of and now draw the pelican. Oh my god. Just a freaking pelican. Beautiful. Uh, my pelican. Oh, you mean my kipper, uh my phone just went off. My freaking he's not a pelican, he's a yeah, god, he's a oh what's it called? Why am I blanking? He's a puffin. He's a puffin. Oh my god. How did I forget the word puffin? I wanna both started with a P, that's true, they do. No. Alright, it keeps the music keeps pausing. Like, are you still watching? I'm still watching, thank you. I'll draw Kipper. I haven't drawn him in a while. The campaign that Kipper's from actually ended up dying, which is sad, but I still love him. My little puffin bard. Yeah, we had a player who was stinky poopy, so it ended up being not as the it basically and also the DM was kind of getting burnt out, so campaign ended up dying. But I am trying to start my own campaign soon. I don't I don't know when it'll start. I don't know. I'm waiting for everyone to sort out all their character sheets and stuff. I'm waiting on like one person. Yeah, your PNG tuber campaign. I remember you. Yeah, you talked about that not that long ago. But I've not drawn Kibber in a while, so it's gonna be like scuffed again. Me like and my scuffed art today. I'm sorry. I swear, my drawings aren't usually this scuffed. I swear. My freak ass. My puffin. My mentally ill old man. Yeah, I remember you sent me. Yeah. I hope it goes well. I hope you have a fun time. Oh god, what did Kipper's hat look like? He had a freaking hat. And it had like a, it was like a freaking, it was a freaking hat. You are having fun. Good, good, good. Oh god. How do you draw hats again? I haven't drawn a hat in so long. How do you draw hats? Oh, sorry, I'm burping. I guess like this, and then like this. Oh. Oh, you sent me your guy, yeah. Oh, he's so... Oh, look at that little fella. He's looking good so far. The chainsaw like air accessory, so it's not good. Yeah, it... I think she's very cute. Oh god, what did is anything look like? I don't have a reference of Kipper on me right now, so I don't remember anything. Okay, you're welcome. That's like, I think it was just a normal, like, yeah, I think it was like this. And then he had like a little feather on his hat. It was like a little yellow feather, yeah. It's fine, you can go like over the top. Let me just write who these guys are so that... Oh, see. There you go. Whose feather is that? It's just a feather. It's not anyone's feather. Just a cool feather that's on his hat. Well, he uses it as a quill as well, so it's a quill as well as just a feather, because he writes his own music because he's a little bard. What do his face markings look like? I don't really remember. Because he was like he's a puffin, so they have like face markings and stuff. I don't really remember. He had like eyes. Something like that. I don't know. And then he had like a... shrug. So I'll put it over here actually. Right there. There you go. There's like empty space up here, but whatever. Actually, I could probably just scooch everything just a little bit. There's less empty space. There we go. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, something else to do though. I think that's right. Trying to think of something else to do though, but I can't really think right now. I could draw my fat gay baby, yes. My fat gay baby is perfect. Fat gay baby's anatomy like gives me trouble because it's just like a freaking. But like this, it's like a lish kind of thing. And then it's like feet like here. Whatever. I need a reference of fat gay babies. Actually, I have it right here. This little freak. Yeah, I think that's about right. Maybe. It's got like the big ol' digigrade kinda leggies. And more higher up. Bump. You're doing the wrong like upside down heart. Yeah, like an upside down heart, yeah. That gay baby is very round. Rotund. Oh, it doesn't look right. What? No, your head does. Goes right in the face. Be stupid. Eh. Not to diverge, but I was watching Peppa Pig with my little cousins, and I didn't realize when I was a kid how no, they're always jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Because they're pigs, and pigs like rolling in mud. So they jump up and down in muddy puddles. With their wellies. Their Wellington boots. I loved Peppa Pig. They did an episode about how like spiders are your friends, and they had to censor it in Australia because now all I can think of is mud and puddles when I see boot. Yeah, you're jumping up and down in muddy puddles, man. Dinosaur. Freaking loved Peppa Pig. It's my little hey baby. Yes. Grrr. Love George. Okay. But boo boo boo. I mean, it doesn't look quite right, but you know what? It's fine. It's probably look better when I add all of the freaking quills. No, I reference that too. My baby Cunny when he says dinosaur and he's no clue what you're talking about when you respond to grrr. That's cute. How does this look? I don't know. I guess it's just I'm just doing like sketches, so it just looks a bit wonky. I think his forehead's too small. That gay baby has like a massive forehead. I think his head's too small in general. I don't know. Yes. The verbal takes all like stems. No, I get you. Why is why am I struggling to draw fat gay baby? This is I shouldn't be struggling to draw a fat gay baby. This is something's wrong. I should not be having trouble with fat gay baby. It's my beautiful baby. I think this is a bit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't freaking know. What a YouTuber no matter how much. Peppa Pig? Hell yeah. That's so true, man. Referencing Peppa Pig is so good. Okay, baby, why are you giving me trouble? Why do you not want me to draw you? Maybe it's the pose, which you're doing, maybe. I don't know. I think it's dead. You. Oh. Okay, that looks better, I think. Oh. Oh, sure, he's not better. What have I done? Going like at a weird angle. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, yeah. I know it's probably fine, like you said, but you know. There's my beautiful Bubby. Oh, I need another sip of my drink. Hmm. So hydrated. Uh, um, I'm gonna very quickly send stuff to my brother because he asked me for. I don't want to leave him waiting too long. Where is it? 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 This. Dude, you know how many channel points I would have if I could earn any channel points? No, I don't I don't actually know if I can like unlock channel points because I'm not monetized or I don't know. I don't know how it works. Because I'm not monetized or anything. It's like the emotes, I think. Maybe. I might unlock them when I get to like 50 or something. Okay, there we go. My brother asked for a bunch of pictures of my little freak, so I sent him a bunch of pictures of my little gay baby. Yeah, I'm gonna draw one more little doodle up here. But still, I'd have so many. I've watched most of your streams start to finish. Oh, I appreciate it, Living. I've had a lot of fun. It's just I haven't been streaming a lot recently. I want to stream more. I need to stream more. Well, I probably need to start like actually. I don't know if I actually want to like more people to watch or if I like having my little just this. I don't know. We'll see how things go as time goes. Because I was thinking of like making like shorts, just like cutting up little bits from the stream and just posting it to my shorts. But I don't really know if most of what I talk about is even that interesting. I just be a yapping. We'll see. I'll get better at it eventually, and then maybe I'll actually be more interesting on stream. We'll have to see how it goes. Alright, I'll do like one more doodle, and then I'm gonna end stream, and I think continue with the rest of my day. What should I doodle for my last doodle of the day? And then I need to check if I am still recording. Yes, I am. And then I'll also post this to YouTube as well as a VOD. I have had like Undertale music playing in the background, so maybe I could draw an Undertale fella, or I could draw a Cult of the Lamb, because I love Cult of the Lamb. Maybe I could draw a little lamb. I need a reference though. Let me get a reference. Cult of lamb. Yeah, I love Cuddle Lamb so much. I love this little guy. Yes, I love. It's one of my favorite games of like all time. I still have not gotten around to finishing it though because I am really bad at finishing games. I've like replayed it like over and over again multiple times. I've never actually like finished it. I'm gonna draw a little lamb. What should he be? What should he be doing? Real, yeah. I'm so bad at playing video games. I love playing video games. I just that's part of why I wanted to like start streaming to like force myself to actually like finish playing video games when I start them. But then I started playing Undertale and then never finished it because I have already like finished Undertale like multiple times before because it's like one of my favorite games ever. I finished mouthwashing like 3 times and never played anything ever again. No, I get the feel, man. Like Undertale's one of those games I played like 100 times over and over again and finished because it's not like a super long game. Undertale itself, uh, Deltarune is a lot longer, and which it's more harder for me to like hold my attention span to like play it. Which is I tend to like prefer games that I can like play in one sitting, but like some reason like have you gotten all the achievements in Undertale? I don't think so. I've gotten a few, but not all of them. But the like Battle of the Lambs really hooked me. It's just very crazy. I haven't I don't know. I haven't checked. I might have a couple. I haven't checked for the achievement. Because I don't really play Undertale multiple times for the achievements. I just play it every now and then just to play it. Yeah, I'm trying to at least get a few more in Peak. Peak, yes, I love. I need to play the new update. My sister said she wanted to play it with me at some point. I need to get back into playing Peak again. This is so. How am I struggling so much with it? It makes me hate my life. I don't know. I haven't played the new update yet. I've heard it is insane. Yeah, the new update is like. Imagine if you went from FNAF 1 to FNAF 3. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not good at Peak, but I had a lot of fun playing it with my sister. It's like horrible whiplash. It's I'm ready to suffer for the game. For the fun of it. I ever played Peak on stream? I don't know if I have actually. I realized. No, I played like Repo on stream, but I don't think I played Peak on stream. It's fun but rage-inducing. Yeah. Because I played Peak with people, but I don't think I played... Not Peak, Repo with people on stream. I don't think I played like any... Played Minecraft as well, obviously. Repo and Minecraft, I think. Yes. Yes, I believe so. I don't know... This is freak ass. Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked off the studio for a second there. Here's like a... Yeah. How do I... This is my curse of not properly drawing anatomy of anything right now. But I'll just do this. Do this. Little guy, yeah. Okay. And then he has... I think that's this little guy, I think. Did I put this on the separate? Shift it. Okay. Do I think I'll be able to squeeze? I might be able to squeeze a goat here. For the funsies. Squeezing a little goat. Hehe. I normal, I think. It's just an angry goat. I love how freaking... I love the designs of the freaking goat and the lamb compared to each other. That's so cute. The goat eyes are so... I don't know why they haven't drawn it. Yeah, they are. I like... I don't know. I like... What? Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. I love the goat. I love the goat. Alright, I'm trying to fix its silly little thing. And then it's got like the little, it's very spiky. I like the designs because like the lamb's very like round and soft, while the goat's like a spiky little gremlin. You do like a little steel and sticky. And there's the crown, which is a bit cut off. There we go, I think that's better. It will get cut off a bit. There's a fat gay baby, but that's fine. I can just draw over the fat gay baby a bit. Just, yeah, it's the same, like, feel. But just purple. And then big ass, big horns. It's goat. Yay. I mean, it was. Hey, was the. I just like. Tiny bit. Might be able to fit in more of the goat. No. Maybe. I have no idea how you do zoom in. How you don't zoom in. I usually do. It's just for stream. I don't want to like zoom in too much because I don't want to like make anyone. I don't know. I don't want it to be like a complete like. What's the word? Where everything's just like motion sick. So I'm trying to keep it just like mostly zoomed out. Fabulous. Yeah, everything nicer. There we go. Those are my little stream sketches, I think. That's gonna be mostly it for tonight, because I'm getting tired. You could probably tell because I'm talking less. Where did I put the right? Okay. Did I make you go like no? Okay. Consider it, yeah. Okay. Let me switch. Let me switch to. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Yeah, but that was pretty. Yeah. Okay. That is gonna be it for this stream. Methinks. I am a freaking tired fella. Uh, I think hopefully I'll be streaming again next week. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I haven't planned anything. Either it'll be like another art stream like this, or I might play like some video games. I could say thank you, thank you. I also maybe I was gonna say something. Art stream, video games. Oh god. Oh god. What was I gonna say? Oh god. Oh, I also maybe want to stream multiple times a week at some point. It kind of depends on how I feel, but we will have to wait and see. Also, I wanted to ask how my mic has been sounding because after I like added all the filters to it, I'm wondering if it like does sound better, or if there's like, I don't know, if it's still if it needs adjusting at all, or if it's fine as is. It's kind of a crappy mic, so like there's only like so much I can do for it. But we'll see. Okay, it's gonna be it. Sounds good. Less noise, I think. Okay, thank you. That's helpful. Okay, thank you for appearing on my stream, and thank you for watching my VOD. I will see you next week, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Give it a sec to catch up. Okay. Okay, bye bye.